Janelle's asking about air hunger and could it be related to mold? We're exploring the possibility of mold exposure. Well, congrats on getting this far. A lot of people do not get this far and understand the association between mold and air hunger. And I do know the mechanism. I should say I did know the mechanism. It's in my notes somewhere, but I can't think of it now while I'm shooting this quick video. But it's definitely one of the biggest drivers of air hunger. The second is Babesia, a common co-infection of Lyme disease. So if you have the potential to have Lyme disease, I would be testing both. So you're going to want to run a mycotoxins lab on yourself, check for mycotoxins from mold. You're also going to want to run even just the basic tick-borne 1.0 testing, which checks for Borrelia, like 15 strains. This is why Vibrant's tick-borne, I love it. It's better than everyone else's, in my opinion. You're going to look for all those strains of Borrelia. You're going to check for 2 strains of Babesia. You're going to look at 4 strains of Bartonella, then Anaplasmosis and Ehrlichia. But it's usually one of those. There can be, if you are, I'm trying to remember, is it B1, one of the B vitamins, if they're really low, can cause air hunger. There's a couple other things that can, but they're very low in commonality compared to mold exposure or Babesia. So you're on track you're digging in the right spot, Deborah or Janelle, you're digging in the right spot. I like that you've gotten this far because it could very well be that. So if you know you have mold in the home and you have air hunger, it's pretty clear. But like I said, don't rule out if there's a chance you have tick-borne illness, Lyme disease, Babesia, that is definitely something that you want to test as well. And like, for example, with our son, Isaac, in his room was where his mold problem started in the window. He had extreme air hunger. We check his oxygen and it was fine, but he's like, Dad, I can't, it feels like I can't get a normal breath. And that's the first time I'd seen it because he was, patient number 1 for me, right? But I've seen it so many times since, but he also got Lyme disease and co-infections from a tick bite because of the immunosuppression caused from mold. So he had both Babesia and mold and was sleeping in a room with a moldy window because I didn't know anything about mold back then. And so he had extreme air hunger. So those are the 2 biggies. Test them both if you have a chance of Lyme disease, but mold on its own can definitely do it. I hope that helps, Janelle.
Do you have questions about mold in your home or body? Book a consultation with Matt, aka the Mold Man, to guide your home and body to the next level of healing.